Hey, how you doing? This is an attempt at giving a small tutorial to Last Hour, Elliott Smith. I'll break this down into 3 different segments. It'll be the intro, and then some main body parts, and then the solo. Now, when I learned this song, it was off the Knitting Factory. So when I learned it from watching the live video of him performing at the Knitting Factory, and then various bits and pieces here and there. Anyway, this is what I got. It's not exact, but here's the intro. You're gonna start on the D string 12, the G string 11, and then the B string on the 9th. So it's just straight on down. 1, 2, 3. Then slide that index finger up to the 10th fret, and then the 14th fret on the B string. So all the action's on the B string. 9, 10, 14. So starting on the D string, D, G, B. That's the name of the strings I'm doing. No, sorry, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just on the D and G, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then D, G, D, G, D, and then back to the B string on the 9th, up to 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So what I would tell you is just keep pausing it, rewinding it at certain parts, zoom on in, and you'll get it in no time there. The next part is it slides down right here. So you were here on the 12th, 11th, and 9th. So just slide the ring finger, still on the D string, slide that to the 9th fret, and just bar all 4 of these on the 7th fret, or the 3, whatever's easier for you. I like to bar all 4. So then it's just 1, 2, 3. So D, G, B strings, the ones that you got barred. So 1, 2, 3. And then the pinky comes in on the B string, 9th, 10th. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That high E string on the 7th fret. And then the pinky on the high E string, 9th fret. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 and 7 on our high E string. The 7th fret and the 9th fret. That's 6 and then 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 8 is right there where you're at with the pinky on the 9th fret of the high E string. And then back here on the D, G. So 8, 9, 10 is the B string. So it's B string, E string, just going between the high E string and the B string. So alright, that last part is the D string, G, B, put the pinky on the 10th fret of the B string, the high E string, back to the B string on the 10th fret. So that whole little sequence there is. Again, go ahead and rewind that and zoom in and pause right there. So I'll probably mess this up, but together it should be something like this. So that's pretty much the intro, and then the intro falls to here. So it's just three little falling back chords here. So it's 1, 2, 3. So like an F chord position, 1, 2, 3. A minor position, 1, 2, 3, and then a D chord position. One more time. So the intro. So once in a while there'll be an incidental note here and there that you'll do. I think you heard me do one there too. So when I do this part, right there, because you know when you're singing you'll add a couple. I might go EB one extra little time just before I transition here. And then sometimes when I'm doing these last three, I might include the high E string in there, sometimes I don't. And then even include a strum sometimes. Either way, I don't think it matters too much. And then that's the end of the intro, and it just transitions into this B minor right here. And I do it with these two fingers compared to these two, and I'll get into that. So that's it for the intro. And then if you're studying it like in the beginning of the Knitting Factory, I'm not sure if he meant to do it or not, but in the very beginning there's, I don't know if he's just kind of getting the tone down or if there's something he liked to do, but there was something like... Okay, so that's the intro, and I'll come back and show some main body parts, and then I'll do another video and to do the little solo interlude he does. Okay.